Morning, YouTube. Ghost Cobb here this morning from my dining room. It is a tad bit chilly outside. It's in the low 30s, and it's just too cold to go out there and have a pipe to shoot a video for this. But I want to get this video done because this video is going to Tennessee to one of my good friends, Tennessee Bull. Mr. Bull, congratulations, my man. You have 100 subs. 100. There's 100 people out there that watch you. That's crazy. I can't believe there's 100 people out there that watch you. It's amazing. Morning cup of mud, by the way. The reason why I say it's crazy is because the way you and Joe are on video, it's like watching a three-ring circus without the tents. I'm telling you, I get more laughs out of watching you two characters than I do a lot of stuff. So, I truly appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity to shoot this video for you guys. You know, yins bring a lot of joy and a lot of laughs and smiles to the YTPC. And, that's a very precious commodity in today's society, and I truly appreciate it, and I know a lot of others do as well, or else you wouldn't be at 100. So it won't be long and you'll be at 2 and 3 and 500 subs, I'm sure. So your question was kind of interesting. Who is the most important person in our lives? And it can't be our wives and our children, which I'm a lot like you. I'm a big family man. You know, my wife and my 15-year-old daughter mean the world to me, and they are the most precious thing that I have. There's no doubt about that. But it can't be either one of those. So, as most of you know, my father passed away when I was 8 years old. He died from diabetes. His kidneys failed, and back in those days in the early 80s, there was not a whole lot of technology and items that they have today to help keep diabetes under control. So you know, I lost him when I was 8. So I had a lot of father figures in my life, really. My father came from a family of 16 children, 14 boys and 2 girls. So all those uncles were military. 12 of those were serving at one time, including my father. 12 of the 16 served at the same time for our country. So they were all father figures as well. When my feet hit the floor, I make my bed. And yes, you could probably bounce a quarter off of my bed. I'm proud of that. My daughter's the same way. She makes her bed every day when she gets out of bed as well. My mother is from the outskirts of Pittsburgh, and I spent a lot of time up there with my uncles. And my one uncle is the answer to that question, and that is my Uncle Dave. Wow, it's going to be hard to not get emotional with this, actually. I know you want to laugh and stuff, but this, with everything that's going on in my life, this is a very emotional thought for me, Bull. So bear with me. I apologize for not a whole lot of laughs left in this video, but this is the truth. This is the way I am. This is my heart, and it's just the kind of guy I am. So my Uncle Dave is it. You know, he taught me how to drive when I was very young. I learned to drive on a John Deere tractor. Go figure, right? He taught me how to take care of animals. He taught me farm life. He taught me that there's no shame in a hard day's work. A man's only as good as his handshake. You know, a man's only as good as his word. When a man says he's going to do something and you shake on it, you shake on it. There's no such thing as contracts and all that crazy stuff that they got in today's society. You know, when you shake a man's hand and you tell him you're going to do something with him, by George, you're going to do it. You know? And he taught me that when you marry for the right. You're married, you're married. Now, of course, I'm divorced once, but you know, I tried very hard to save my marriage and stuff. But you know, I love my wife very dearly. My wife means the world to me, and you know, so he taught me that how sacred marriage is and family. Family comes first. He taught me how important it is to have a relationship with God. I have certainly gotten a lot more in touch with that side in the past 2 years of my life. I have really, really come in touch with that, and you know, that really means a lot to me. So, you know, he's taught me that as well. And, you know, he taught me that it doesn't matter what you have, how much you have, it's what you do with what you have. And I will tell you that, you know, a lot of people are like, well, what exactly, you know, does that mean? What are you exactly trying to say? Because some people don't really understand that, because that is kind of vague if you think about it. And what I mean by that is if I have $10 in my pocket, and that's all I have, but there's somebody on the street that's homeless and needs something to eat, well, I'm going to take a couple of those dollars and go buy him some food and a drink so he has something in his belly. You know, it's what I'm doing with what I have. Yes, I have very minimal. I have a lot less than some of these people in Hollywood, some of these athletes, you know. But that's okay, because I do more with what I do everything that I can with what I've got. And that means a lot to me. And, you know, he's just been such a humble person. You know, he is just one of those guys that is just living the dream. I mean, he's still living on the farm that he was born and raised on. You know, he wears blue jeans and a flannel shirt, boots with holes in them. He don't care. He's happy. He is doing what he wants to do. And, you know, it's a lot like what I tell my wife. As long as every night when I lay down, I get to lay down next to you, that's all that matters. So, you know, that's really the reason that I would say my Uncle Dave is the most important person in my life. Other than the beautiful young lady that just sat down next to me.
That's just because I came in the room.
Bull, she's killing me. She's just killing me. She's putting on her makeup. I'd put her on camera, but if I put her on camera without makeup on,
I'd die of a heart attack.
you know, Yins might not ever see me again. I might become the next Jimmy Hoffa. Nowhere to be seen, nowhere to be found.
No, I need your body to collect the insurance money.
Oh.
Can't hide the body.
Bull, help me! No, I'm just kidding. Well, I guess there was more laughs in the video after all, Bull. Well, hey, man, I appreciate the opportunity. I love the videos that you and Joe shoot together. I really wish that... Fumble. I wish that I could have a person to shoot videos with and laugh with. I think I just found the person to shoot videos with.
I don't smoke.
You don't have to smoke. You don't have to smoke in the videos. You can do a makeup video with me. We can do that. I can chooch on a pipe and you can do makeup. There are people out there that would enjoy that. There are women into YTPC. Just food for thought. Y'all let me know what you think about that, by the way. But, I appreciate it, Bull. Congratulations on the 100 subs. The corncob pipe is awesome. Of course, being the ghost cob, that is absolutely awesome. I'm really excited about that. And the co-op hat is really fantastic, too, because I grew up I was an officer in the FFA chapter in high school, so that's kind of cool as well. So, anyhow, appreciate it, guys. Until we can get together and pack a pipe or light a good cigar, let all what you do be done out of love. Take care and God bless.